What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're back here for some more Coaching Carousel with Matt Marvel here with the Memphis Tigers, and today we are home for this big matchup here. It's a top 25 matchup as we are currently ranked in the nation, as we're ranked number 12 in the nation. And of course, Arkansas currently ranked number 5 in the nation, and they are going to try to see if they can stop us from trying to climb up in the rankings, as these two teams are going to go square off here today in a college football matchup here. So hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Coach Carousel Matt Marvel, episode number 21. As you see the tail of the tape there you see by the numbers, it's going to be a pretty close game between these two schools. The odds makers in Vegas are pretty much saying that that Arkansas is going to beat us by 7.5. So we'll see if that's true or not. But there you see the Razorbacks. They're currently third in the SEC, currently 2-0. And right now, as you see here on the screen, 42-7 last week when they played against the Arkansas in-state rival, Arkansas State Red Wolves there in that matchup. And boy, was it a blowout there, as those two teams don't have no love for each other at all. And of course, they were, pretty much from the word go, 14-0 in the first quarter. Didn't score nothing in the second quarter, but then in the third and fourth quarter, scored a combined 28 points, unanswered, really just dominating over the Red Wolves, and had a really good showing there, even though they have five penalties for 35 yards in that game. Green was 19-27 with 237 yards, 5 touchdowns in that game, as well as had a little help there from Rodney Hill, who had 9 carries for 84 yards and a tutty as well on the ground. Green, of course, has also helped out in the rushing game with 11 carries for 78 yards. And of course, take a look here at some of the other stats. The Razorbacks just went out here and just really just took over the game and just dominated. They're going to try to see if they can try to do the same thing this week against us in this one here at home. And of course, Jordan Witherspoon has gotten a lot of buzz around the campus, of course, in the Conference USA. As a lot of people are wondering that this young man is really taking off here. And a lot of people are saying the sky is the limit here for this kid if he can just, kind of get the be able to read the defense a lot more better, and of course make some good decision making. He could have a very good run at possibly winning a nice award this season, maybe even a possibility of being one of the finalists in the Heisman Trophy here if he keeps playing the way he's been playing. So right now the Razorbacks are currently on a 2-game winning streak here. They have not played a conference game yet. They're in the SEC, but they are willing, of course, ready to go here, as they'll play the first one next week. As for us, we have not played in the Conference USA yet, but here coming up next week in the next episode, actually we'll play our first one of the season, and that'll be against Army of West Point there. So there you see the top 25. Of course, some of the people that dropped out of the top 25, and of course some others that got some nice first place votes there for themselves. And of course, take a look at the numbers here real quickly. Here, look at their defense. They're pretty solid in a lot of things when it comes to defending the game. Points wise, well, not so much, as they've given up 37 here, third. Or allowed, so actually third best actually in the they're in SEC play or as a SEC team. And of course, there you see the other numbers there. Fumble recoveries is there. Of course, we just have to make sure we're playing some good football here, not get too pass happy, and just play some solid. Hopefully the defense will come out and play a solid defense. But offensively, pretty much all we have to do is just make sure we have ball security and just don't not create turnovers, or especially some unnecessary turnovers as well. So we don't always have to go down the field and make big plays, but we got to be smart about it if we're going to be when we move this football. So Tajir Green is their quarterback, and of course he has pretty good accuracy, great elusiveness. He can definitely scramble out of the pocket when play breaks down. And there you see his numbers from last year: 3,328 yards through the air, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and he was sacked 32 times last season. They have a really good tight end, Luke Hazel, as he is a huge vertical threat, 4-star kid from high school from Bixby, Oklahoma. And there you see 6'3", 220. And he looks like a pretty solid kid here. He has great route running. You see his route running is up there. He can run it deep. He can run, especially run short. So that will be a challenge for us, especially for our defense. Have to kind of cover a tight end. Normally you'll see too many tight ends going deep, but this young man has those those abilities to do so. There you see pretty good quickness, as well as he can block as well. So far this season, he has 9 catches for 143 yards. Last year, he's had 4 catches for 504 yards and a couple of touchdowns. And of course, Xavier Sori Jr., he is their defensive player, I believe, linebacker. You see, got good pass coverage as well as run stopping ability. And that is somebody that we're definitely going to have to be watching out for if we're going to be running the football, especially towards his direction, as the middle linebacker is going to, of course, put a thumping on us. 64 tackles last year. He has 5 so far this year. 1 interception, 1 forced one tackle for loss, and we'll definitely have to see where he's at on the field. And then, of course, our corner here for them, Braxton, 4-star kid from high school from Fresno, Texas, 6'1". And, of course, he has got great coverage there. You see his zone coverage is a lot more better than his man coverage. But don't let that fool you. There are times where he can definitely come out of nowhere with his coming out of nowhere with his speed, and definitely put a good hurt on you with his tackling skills as well. Take a look at his tackles so far this season. 10 so far. He has 1 interception for his career, and he is looking for that first one here today. And hopefully that will not be the case here against the Razorbacks, as we'll see here with the ball, as the Razorbacks couldn't really do nothing on their first drive. And we'll see what we can do here on ours, as Witherspoon here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there, and that is going to be caught. Nice reception there, I believe, to Banks, short of the first down. So he hand this one off to Connolly, and Connolly can't get to that first down marker, so they're going to go ahead and decide to go for it here on 4th and inches. Why not? It's early enough to go for it here. We got to show what we can do, and they're going to go ahead and get it, as we just barely crossed that marker there on the screen you see. So 1st and 10 after that successful completion of the 4th down. Pass there quickly there. That's going to go, and Doyle is going to get the catch there for a few. We'll jump to a 3rd and 5 coming up, as Witherspoon here lost this one up there, and that is going to be broken up. Nice job there from their defense. As now we're going to go for here on 4th down again. So this is the second time now we've gone from 4th down here on this drive. And we're trying to show that we're not going to be scared of these guys here. They're ranked number 5 in the nation. Of course, we're ranked number 6. And if we can get a win off of this, it'll be a nice upset. And that'll definitely put us somewhere, hopefully, obviously in the top 10. Possibly, maybe even switching spots with Arkansas if we can get this victory. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3rd and 7 coming up. As Witherspoon so far, he is really, over the last, since that first week, giving up 5 interceptions, he has really blossomed to a receiver, especially like we've seen him in the previous episode there against, against Troy. Had a really nice game, and we're hoping that he will kind of continue doing so here. As we'll see him run this one there, but they're going to get a good stop there as they get him out in the backfield there for a loss of 4. Witherspoon now here, drops back in the pocket, scrambles here, and doesn't want to throw it. And, oh, nice spin move. And he's going to get 10 yards on that carry, as it's going to put us at the 41-yard line. So we're on the Razorbacks 41-yard line here, 1st and 10, as he'll drop back. Witherspoon passes that one there, and that's going to be broken up as Banks could not hold on to it. As we're still trying to keep this drive alive. 4th and 4 coming up, and we'll see a throw there. That's going to go to Banks, but Banks' momentum gets him out of bounds, and that's going to force us a turnover on downs. Now, Arkansas will, of course, they get 3 points of their own here now, so they have the lead at 3-0 here. The last final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Oh, nice move there from Witherspoon, getting away from that defender. Oh, nice spin move. He's going to try to get upfield, and he does, as he's going to get to the 46-yard line. Nice hustle there from him, as he's now on the other side of the 50 here in Arkansas territory. And Arkansas is going to really have to keep a close eye on him if they want to stop him. That's definitely going to be key here. It's week by week we've seen more running plays, more not necessarily design plays for him, but we are seeing the option being used more often for him in certain situations. And see a nice run there, getting the first down. We'll see a handoff now to Connolly. Connolly, the tank, is going to make a nice carry, as he's going to get 2 yards on that carry. So helping out with the mixture of the run and, of course, the the not so designed run plays here. The more of the have them go deep and have the quarterback run. At some point here, they're going to get Arkansas is obviously going to get wise of it and start putting more blitz packages. Maybe even have a guy sit there and kind of just sit on the quarterback there with a QB spy. 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Still no points here for Memphis, but obviously Razorbacks have 3, and he'll get pushed out of bounds there at the 15. Final 5 seconds left of the quarter. Trying to see if we can get in the end zone here. Handoff there. That's going to go to Lee. Lee's going to run this one here, and he's going to get stopped inside the 5. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. Arkansas didn't have the ball too much here in this first quarter. As you take a look here, only 4 minutes and 37 seconds. But Memphis, 6 minutes, almost 6.5 minutes in that on that quarter, and they're really doing a good job here, utilizing the run here as well as really getting these Razorbacks off kilter here. 2nd and goal coming up, ball on the 3-yard line. Handoff again. This time it's going to go to Smith, but Smith cannot get in there, as it'll be stopped short of the goal line. Ball's on the 1-yard line. And another handoff here to Smith. Smith finds his way into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Memphis Tigers, as they are showing off here again. Nice run, as that's going to be rushing touchdown number 5 for Smith. As now we get the ball back here after Arkansas coughs it up. So now Witherspoon here says, hey, let's go ahead and do something with this here. Witherspoon going down the field. Witherspoon finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis Tigers. It's Jordan Witherspoon. He's trying to put these Arkansas Razorbacks asleep here. And that's going to be a rushing touchdown there for him. That's going to be rushing touchdown number 7. Or excuse me, no, it's going to be rushing touchdown number 7 for him. As he gets into the end zone. Nice play for him. And a great go there as we now have a 4-point lead. We'll see another pass here. That's going to go to Banks. And Banks is going to complete that one. So now we're looking at a 3rd down here. We haven't really converted too many 3rd downs here. As we'll see a pass there. That's going to be intended there for Doyle. As that one's just going to get away from him. So now, ball on the 32-yard line here for Memphis on their own 32. They're going to run this one there. That's going to be enough to get the first down. That they're going to be placed at the 39-yard line. Now another handoff here. They're going to go stick with the ground game here, and this has been really helpful for us here today. I feel like we could probably have a lot of guys getting triple digits here the way we're running this football. And of course, the offensive line doing a great job here with the run blocking. But the question is, can they also switch up quickly if we go to the pass like we're seeing right here? It looks like a really good job there as Banks hold on to the football, trying to get himself that first down, and he does. Nice scamper there from him, and like I said, those two have been just a great connection there between those two of them. As we'll see Lee now run this one, and he finds the first down marker for a first down. So now pretty much all three halfbacks and, of course, the quarterback get involved in the running game here. And Arkansas just haven't found a way to really stop it. We'll see a run and a nice couple of yards there for Smith. And Smith's back out of that backfield here again, and they're going to call his number once again as he tries to shrug off a tackle there as two men have to finally bring him down. And that's going to be another first down inside the 20. 6:02 left. As we'll see a pass there. That's going to be quickly thrown and also quickly dropped there by Doyle. Doyle couldn't hold on to that one there as he was pretty well covered there. And now we'll see Connolly here runs this one here. Connolly trying to bounce back inside, but it only gets a few yards. So now we got to try to convert this one. We have to get this one inside the 10 on this third down. Pass there that's going to be completed, and then we get the first down and more, as now we're near the 5-yard line. First and goal. Ball on the 5 is a 4-point lead here for Memphis. Memphis could really extend this lead here if they can get this touchdown here. See a pass there. That's going to be deflected. Nice job there from the defense, making a great play. So now we'll see what they're going to try to do here on this one. Second and goal coming up. Witherspoon calling an audible. Taking his time here. Drops back in the pocket. Looks. Fires this one up. That one's going to go into the end zone and touchdown. Memphis. As Memphis just really find their way here today. They're on a really good pace of moving the football here. And that's going to be another touchdown there as Brendan Doyle finds his way into the end zone. And that's another touchdown there for him. That's going to be his, I believe, his third of the season. It's a nice spin move here. Now we'll see here, we're about 4 minutes left here in the first half. 21-10, and a nice run there from Smith. Getting the yards we need to keep moving those chains. These chains have been moving like crazy here for Memphis, and hopefully that will keep up here in the second half as Smith there tries to muscle his way to that first down marker, but he's only going to get a gain of 6. As he was he was acting like he was trying to fight for 12 there. And we'll see a hit there, and we'll get dropped back as that's going to be a nice tackle there, a nice sack there on our QB. We'll now see a 3rd and 15 coming up here, and I was just going to be a pass play and try to get that one to Doyle as he was well covered there, and it was going to be an incomplete pass. Razorbacks able to get down the field here with 3 points, and oh, geez, that could have easily been an interception, but Doyle was there breaking away. It was intended there for him, but he just could not get to it. So now with 41 seconds left here, Doyle getting his number called, and it's going to be a 3rd and inches coming up. They have not used any of their timeouts just yet. I imagine they're trying to see if they can get themselves over across the 50, but now a timeout's being called. As it's going to be a 21-17 game. 20 seconds left here. And we'll see what Memphis is going to do. It's going to run this one here, and they're going to complete the first down, or get the first down. So now with 17 seconds left here, we'll see if Witherspoon can make a big play here. We've seen him do this back in week 1, where he threw that Hail Mary there to Banks, as he's got to get rid of it, but he's going to get hit as he throws. Incomplete pass. Looking at now, second down. Second down here. Another shot here for the end zone. Witherspoon throws this one there. That's going to be thrown, and it's going to be just they're near the 50, and a timeout being called by Memphis. Memphis, I believe, has 1 timeout left remaining. So this will probably be their last shot to get to the end zone. Witherspoon goes up, throws this one up there. That's going to go to Banks. Banks, no time remaining. Banks trying to stay in bounds, but that is going to be it for the half, as they cannot get the points they were looking for there. As you see Witherspoon over already 1,000 yards here so far this season, already in 4 weeks. And he's doing a great job moving the ball around through the air. And, of course, like Coach Marvel says, hey, use your assets that got you the scholarship there. That's your, when the play breaks down, use your running ability. And that's what he's been doing for the last couple of weeks now, ever since week 1. So we'll see if he can continue doing that here. As we see Doyle, 4 catches, 26 yards. And he has 1 touchdown. And we're going to try to see if we get that big tight end there in the end zone once again here in today's game. As he's been very helpful when it comes to in the red zone, especially within the 5 there. He's got great hands, and we got to try to get him more opportunity there to score touchdowns. But it's been a great half here so far for us. And of course, we know things can turn around really quickly. It's still a close ball game between the two of these teams. 21-17 here at the half as we now start the third quarter. And of course, defense been playing excellent as well. Just getting those 3 and outs, forcing turnovers. So I'd like to see more of that here, as we'll see now. Gets taken there. As barely get anything. I think we got back to the line of scrimmage there. 3rd down coming up. As Witherspoon here again drops back, passes this one there. That is going to go to our other tight end, who gets the catch for a couple of yards. So nice job there, just enough to get the 1st down. As we'll see now Connolly here run this one, and Connolly will get that one to the 48-yard line. So now 2nd and inches coming up here, and like I said, this running game has just been unstoppable here. We've just been a juggernaut going down the field here and getting the yardage right what we need to get those conversions there on 3rd and a couple times there on 4th down, with the exception of that one that we didn't really complete because Brian couldn't, his momentum got him going to the sideline there too quickly. But we'll see now 2nd and 2. We'll see what they're going to try to call here. Pretty much Razorbacks here have been controlled by the pass and the run all game long, and they're going to go back to the run. And why not wear these boys out as they get the 1st down? Crowd's really getting into this game here today. They're proud to see their Tigers back home here today. As see a run here, try to stiff arm there, but unfortunately that is not going to help there, as Smith is going to be stopped. No gain on that play, so we'll go down to a 2nd and 10. Witherspoon here drops back here, throws this one up there, and that's going to be caught. Nice play as he's able to get that one there. Another for, I believe, to Harris there on it for now looking at a 3rd and 2. And they're going to keep it on the ground here with Smith again, and Smith bulldozes his way there for that 1st down play. Great play. This defense for the Razorbacks really just cannot do anything to help themselves here. As Witherspoon, he's going to get hit with a huge loss there. I think that play he was just doing a little too much, and the Razorbacks able to get a hold of the quarterback. Now 3rd and 26. We got to get this one some inside the 10 to get the 1st down. So Witherspoon here, he's got to be careful as he throws that one there to the tight end, but the tight end's pretty well covered there. And he was just trying to see if he had it, his guy could do something there. As we'll see, the kick there is not going to be any good. So a tough drive there. Of course, that drive was really taken away there from that sack there that Witherspoon had his hands on, or Witherspoon was trying to get out of. So when you lose like that kind of momentum there, that usually kills the drive. And now we'll see the Razorbacks now have the lead as they come back with a touchdown of their own, 24-21. So we got to start playing a lot more focus here if we want to win this game here. So we got about less than 5 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. We haven't been to the end zone yet since midway through the 2nd quarter. So we got to get down the field here. We've got to be able to score. 4:30 left here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Ball there on the 47-yard line. Memphis there throws this one. That's going to be completed. And that's just a gain of 2. So now 3rd down here. Obviously, this is going to have to be a big, huge pass play here. We've got to complete something. And see a quick pass there. That's going to go to our receiver. And that is going to be completed there for a new set of downs. Nice job there from, I believe, Hawkins. Oh, no, that was not Hawkins. I think it was Harris there. As now we'll see a run here, and that's going to be from our quarterback, as he only gets 2 on that carry. These linebackers are becoming more now realizing that this QB needs to be stopped. As we'll see now, Connolly has a football here. He finds his way to the 31 as he gets the first down there for the Memphis Tigers. Tigers trying to keep this momentum going here. Down by 3. Led most of the game here. This is the first time they've trailed. I know, actually, no, this is the second time they've trailed. Arkansas had the ball. They got the 3 points, the first points of the day here with that field goal. So now 2nd and 8 coming up as we're trying to get back this lead. Smith breaks off a tackle, but he's going to get shoved down and only get a gain of 4 on that play. 3rd down coming up here, ball on the 24-yard line. Got to get this one near the 20. Or at the 20, I believe, the first. Drop back for Witherspoon. Witherspoon here, rolling around. Getting down the field here, looking for a block. He's going to get somewhat of a block there as he gets to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Now getting close to 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. See a man in motion. Witherspoon here again drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be just a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up here as we're creeping inside the 20 of the Razorbacks. Witherspoon here trying to take his time here, not to get too giddy here, show too much of his hand. As we'll hand it off to Smith. And again, Smith being successful here with some great positive yardage here all game long. 3rd and 3 coming up, ball at the 11-yard line. Got to get this one near the 11 to get get this one to the 8-yard line for the first down. Hand off again here. We're going to give it to one of our big boys there, and he's going to run this one. Nice run as we get there for another first down. 1st and goal coming up here, ball at the 6-yard line. Witherspoon needs to be careful here. We've seen him throw quite a few picks there in week 1, and he's going to be smart here. He's going to hand this one off, and that's going to go to Lee as he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis, as the Tigers on the board here again, and now they've taken back that lead here now. It's going to be a 4-point lead with the extra point pending as Dylan Lee, the freshman, one of our younger players here that we're getting to see what he can do here. Arkansas will come back with a score of their own with a field goal, and we'll see. Or no, excuse me, with a touchdown there. They'll take back the lead, 31-28. 2nd and 5 coming up here, and try to run the option, but the defense sniffs out the run. Nice hustle there from them. Make a nice stop. Now Witherspoon has to try to see if he can convert this 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. Drop back here. He's going to drop back deep. Play up the middle there, and that's going to be intercepted. Oh, come on. As the linebacker there was just keeping a good eye there on the QB. And now Witherspoon has to come off the field here with 7:20 left. We got to figure out, our defense got to come up and with a play here to get the ball back. And they do. As we get the ball there at midfield, 44-yard line. Oh, get hit as we throw the football. Nice hit there from the Razorback. So now we're going on 2nd and 10. Witherspoon goes up the middle there. He's going to, trying to find Doyle. And Doyle gets lit up there as he's trying to catch the football. So now 3rd and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Another pass here. Going to be not completed as Doyle cannot hold on to it. So now we see Arkansas kicks a field goal of their own. As it makes it 34-28. And we have about a minute and a half left in this ball game here. This is not looking too good. I did say it was going to be a close game here. Question is, can we get down the field here and try to score? And, of course, hopefully if we do, the defense can make a stop. So far, the defense have not made too many good stops on the Arkansas offense here in these last, I would say here in the last 6 or 7 minutes of this game. As we'll see, a pass here. This is going to go up. Nice pass. Completed. And that is going to be a huge first down. as now we're moving the chains here. Looking good. Let's see if we can finish it off here. 1:13 left here. Ball in the place of the 27-yard line of the Razorbacks. Witherspoon here again drops back, and he's going to scramble going down the field here looking for a block, and he's going to get inside the 20. And you can mark him near the 14-yard line for that first down. Or excuse me, mark him at the 11-yard line there for the first down. So now a minute left here in the game. Witherspoon here passes there. That's going to be completed, and it's going to be in the end zone. No. We're going to say he's going to stop. He got stopped right at the 1, which I think that's just a bunch of bull. But we'll see a quick pass there to our tight end, like I said earlier, we got to get to, and that's exactly what we do. That's Doyle showing off his Heisman pose there. Touchdown, Memphis. That's right now. Memphis with his field goal is going to be up by a single point. Meaning defense, please, whatever you do, play good defense. Get a quick 3 and out. And for forcing the user timeouts here, we get the ball back here as there's a quick turnover from Arkansas, and we're able to hold on to the football here. And Arkansas, of course, going to call a timeout with only a few ticks left. So 3 seconds left here. We're up by a single point. Let's be smart. Move the football here on the ground. Hold on to it. And the game is 0-0. So that means this game is over with. And not a big win, but a very nice, good win against a ranked team. That is going to be 35-34. Going into this game, I knew this was going to be close. They are a top 5 team. They've been putting away teams like crazy. And oh my gosh, just, I was thinking, I was like, this is, hopefully our defense can go out there and get a turnover. And they did. They got a quick turnover. And, we put ourselves in that position. Obviously not a position I really want to be in, but the defense did a great job there of stopping Arkansas there on that last drive of theirs. So 35-34 is your final score. We had 36 first downs. They had 15. We had 465 yards total offense. They had 410. And then you take a look at on the ground game. The ground game was just not nice. 26 carries, 41 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground, or excuse me, through the air there. And then the ground game, I just missed. Okay, I can't see what the ground game numbers are. Anyway, it was a big day on the ground. Of course, 2 turnovers. Both they had 2. We caught 2 interceptions off of them. They had an interception and I believe like a fumble from us there. But Witherspoon, 26 of 41, 235, and 2 touchdowns and an interception for him in this game. And he did a great job there. Wasn't the ideal perfect game they were looking for, but he did have overall just a great performance. And I'm really proud of our guys doing what they did. So Witherspoon now has, let's see here, 11 touchdowns for the season so far. Smith has 5 rushing touchdowns. Witherspoon has 7 rushing touchdowns for the season, and Lee has his first one here today. So congratulations to those guys. Smith, 27 carries, 107 yards, and 5, and of course a rushing touchdown for him. Receiving wise, top numbers really. Doyle, 5 catches for 26 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had his first 2 touchdowns of the season here today. And then Banks, big day for Banks. Of course, he didn't get in the end zone, but he had the most catches, 8 catches for 68 yards for the day. Take a look at the numbers here for Rodney Hill. Wow, big day there for him. 20 carries for 160 yards and a touchdown there for him. Green, 5 carries for 22 yards and a touchdown there. And then receiving wise, Dozer, him and Stevens, the only 2 that had a touchdown. Dozer 4 for 66, and Stevens had 1 for 9. So those are the only touchdowns they've got on us here today. And then rest of those were pretty much field goals there. But Logan, wow, he was swarming all over that ball there. 21 total tackles, 6 were solo, 15 were, of course, assisted. But a big day there for him. Pope had the most tackles for loss. He had 3. and he also had 3.5 sacks in the game. So he was the one that got us quite often there with Witherspoon. But yeah, this was a good game. I'm really happy that we were able to just slide right in there and get that last drive to make it count. Great job there with the clock and everything. But yeah, overall great performance. And now we get ready for our next game here, as we are going to be on the road this week, and we're going to be heading up, as we're ranked number 6 now in the nation. So week 5, we're going to be 4-0. We're going to go against Army, one of the military academies there at West Point in New York, upstate New York, and of course they are 2-1, and we'll see how well we do against them. It should be a good one. This will be a first AAC, not ACC, but AAC game for both teams, and looking for the first victory of the season. So we'll see if we can get our first conference win here in the next episode, and let's see if we can continue this quest of getting a chance to get back in the college football playoffs like we were just a year ago. But we'll see how things go here coming in this matchup. Should be a good matchup. I believe last year we played Army, I think. No, we did not play Army last year. My bad. I apologize for that. Yeah, we did not play Army. So this will be the first time we played Army this season. But we'll see how things go coming up in the next one, as this is going to be a good game as well. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series that happens to be uploaded to the channel. And, of course, you guys can follow other great content down below. There's links down below for other series that are going on here on ESGNet. As well as, don't forget, definitely go check out our second channel here on YouTube, ESGNet Plus LP, as we got a nice Road to Glory series over there, as well as other content especially with our my series with Jacksonville Jaguars. It's been a fun one, and we're just, I believe, started season 2 over there, so it should be a good one. Been a lot of fun putting that together. I think you guys will really enjoy it. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.